it to get a little bit slower. I think that by the time that May rolls around, I'll have nothing to do except stream. I finished a lot of recording stuff for collabs, etc., that I'd been putting off, and saying no to other projects has been helpful. As sad as it may be, for me to say no, I hate saying no. I hate saying no, especially when I really want to collab with someone, but sometimes, you know, you gotta pick and choose. It's not like saying no to everything, but when it starts getting really tiring and to an extent stops being fun, you gotta choose, you know? You gotta choose what you say yes to. You gotta just really consider your options. Yeah. No, Reaper weakness saying no, here we go. And saying no is healthy. Well, that's something that I realized after I started doing it more often, and then realizing that things were starting to feel a little less burdened, I guess. It's not like I'm looking at the future like, oh no, Stan, save me. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Which is a good feeling. Every day we get a little bit closer to I guess what we envision to be a happy place for us. I don't know. I mean, as long as you got that goal in your sights, I guess. We're always getting a little closer, deadbeats. The Stan. Yeah, Stan! Yeah. It's interesting that I ended up getting placed right next to Stan himself. It was pretty nuts. It can be hard to say no to friends. Well, yeah, that's the problem, is that, you know, now at this point, it's like any opportunities that I get that come my way are just from friends. You know, but even then, it's like, I still need to say no. Do you have any advice about feeling like you're not getting anywhere no matter how hard you try? That's a really tough one, because all I can say is that I've been in that position, and I don't know if it's probably not a good thing, but I kind of felt numb to the whole experience, and it became a situation where I just thought to myself, well, I have nothing else to do, so I guess I'll keep trying. It felt better to get nowhere trying than to get nowhere doing nothing, for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe just a personal sense of pride or whatever, but not everyone needs to be that way, you know? That's a tough one. I don't really think there's a surefire way to go about it, unfortunately. I don't think I'd be the one to give the best advice. But I think that at some point, it's okay to, like, realize that something isn't working. Especially when you don't feel good about it anymore, you know? I know that I say, if you quit when you suck, you'll suck forever. But if the thing that you suck at is something that you don't like, then why does it even matter? Just leave it behind. I mean, I think it would be terrible to suck forever at something that I like a lot. So in that case, I would not want to give up. But if it's something that I don't like and could care less about, then I don't know. I think it's okay to say goodbye. I know I've done that. Calli's not my therapist. Here we go again, baby. Right back to therapy. Sometimes you gotta come to terms with sucking. It's true. But I think if you like it a lot, then you really shouldn't leave it behind, because, I mean, you get something out of it, right? If you get something out of it, which is you feeling good or having fun, then keep doing it. Doesn't matter if you suck at it, but if it's something you care less about, then my advice for if you quit while you suck forever doesn't really apply. Because who cares? You shouldn't care. And maybe you do, and that's fine, but I don't know. Just me spitting my thoughts. You can take them or leave them. You know how to take the advice. It's just out there. Such is the way of the internet, I guess. That's how it is here. Love it or hate it, people say words and you can take them or leave them. So there you go. Yeah. That's some real stuff if you want it to be. Dr. Phil. Hey, maybe that's my next binge.